Ladies and gentlemen, our next contest is a special tag team contest scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, one fall. Oh, bah. Oh, can I just leave? Can I just leave? Oh, MeatBag, he's the worst. Oh, Corey Dillinger. Oh, Ari Abbott, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, this is a great tag team. Matching gear. But both wearing the black and yellow. Oh, hey, Vinny, what are you doing? Vinny, get out of there. Oh, no, Vinny thought better of it. That's not the kind of guy Vinny Talata is. Vinny Talata would never attack Ari from behind. He would do it face to face. Oh, Corey Dillinger got knee pads this week. He must have heard my advice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first to my right. They represent the Endless. They are the team of MeatBag and Tim Taylor.
Oh, MeatBag. Oh, why? Why him?
Their opponents to my left. Introducing first, he is the diligent one, Mr. 9 to 5, Corey Dillinger.
Oh, yeah. Working man, a man of the people, Corey Dillinger.
His tag team partner, he is the sardonic samurai and Vin Dog's #1 fan, Ari Abbott.
Ari Abbott, everybody. Hey, this is a family show. Get out of here. Referee doing his job, checking out Ari Abbott. You gotta check those wristbands. You never know what he could hide in those. Ring that bell.
The Endless, as we mentioned, Will.
Oh, don't mention the Endless. Whatever you do, don't mention it.
The only favorite of the tag team division with a victory last week. The Young, Dumb, and Broke group losing. Pretty much all the East Coast Syndicate losing. But the Endless picked up a huge victory when Tim Taylor pinned the current Medal of Valor champion, Aaron Ash.
I mean, they picked up a victory in tag team action, but I mean, it's kind of negated because MeatBag was out there, you know?
Well, doesn't that make that victory for Tim Taylor all that much more impressive because he was saddled with MeatBag as his tag team partner?
I mean, no, I guess. Oh, but look at Tim Taylor just getting out of that, going toe-to-toe with Ari Abbott.
We saw Vinny Talata, I think, out of the corner of my eye during the ring entrances here. You got to think he was looking for a measure of revenge from Ari Abbott, attacking him last week. I know you put a moratorium, if you will, on Vinny and Ari having any type of exchange like this going forward. Otherwise, they're going to be fined. They're going to be banned. And these are two young, really, up-and-comer kids. They don't have a lot of money. They can't afford your fines, Will.
I mean, I don't pay them, so I don't know how I have the right to fine them. But if I can, I will. You know that. I got a check for Ellis Taylor I got to pay for.
But gotta get that $5,000 somewhere.
Exactly, I get somehow. Look at that big.
And speaking of somewhere, Ari Abbott is now nowhere on this plane of existence. As Tim Taylor just turns him inside out with this huge clothesline. Let's talk about the Endless.
MeatBag's in the ring now. I wish
I
wasn't
action
on this
in the ring
plane
here.
of existence. I wish I was on the same plane of existence.
Tim Taylor, came within just seconds away from winning that $5,000 in that Tournament of Valor just a couple of weeks ago. Ellis Taylor walking away. Tim lost the battle to the Taylors, but you got to feel like they've gotten right back up on the horse, winning a big tag team match last week. Here they are again in another tag team match. MeatBag, you hear him screaming, we're the best tag team in Dojo Wars.
Oh.
The only way to qualify for that tag team tournament, have tag team matches and win.
I mean, yeah, I just wish MeatBag just wasn't in the Endless. I just wish he just. Oh,
You,
yeah.
you have strange opinions.
I mean, but they're the right opinion. Have you ever met MeatBag? As Ari Abbott just clobbers away on him.
I try to have as few conversations with that person as I possibly can.
That bagged meat. Oh, look at that big DDT.
As these guys are just going to town. Ari Abbott had a mount and then lost it. MeatBag went for a power double, and Ari pulled guard. Roland here gave up a bit of the guard that he pulled.
Oh, just drops him. You know.
Nice big belly to back by MeatBag, and now Ari Abbott's down again.
We've talked before about Ari Abbott's jiu-jitsu background, and you know, some people might not know this. Tim Taylor, accomplished amateur wrestler. So I mean, earlier on we saw him exchanging some holds, but maybe MeatBag knows some of those professional wrestling holds.
Yeah, you got to think during this time he's tried to teach MeatBag some of those holds, make him a better professional wrestler.
Yes, a better performer.
As MeatBag and Ari Abbott are just going to blows here.
Oh, Corey Dillinger just
big forearm right to the face of Ari Abbott.
Oh, jumping boot there.
And MeatBag trying to add whatever force he can. Remember, 10-minute time limits on all these tag team matchups. All the matchups, unless a special, still to come here tonight. Jordan Oliver one-on-one with Chris Bishop in a lumberjack match.
Yes, of course.
You know, this is Chris Bishop's chance to try and earn back a shot at the Wired Television Championship. But he's got to win in order to do so.
Oh, that big kick out there by MeatBag.
Also a little bit later tonight, and we mentioned Aaron Ash was pinned last week by Tim Taylor. The reason for that, though, was miscommunication with his tag team partner, Adrian Santos. We heard a challenge at the close of the show last week. The challenge was accepted. You have allowed it. The Medal of Valor will be on the line. Aaron Ash, Adrian Santos, here tonight.
Yes, of course. And as we see Corey Dillinger just stomping away in the corner on MeatBag here.
Corey Dillinger, one of the men who last week made the most of that season premiere. He went one-on-one with the birthday boy, Cameron McLeod. And
as he's just choking MeatBag here.
And just like he's doing here with MeatBag, you know, he punched his ticket. He was 9 to 5, clocked in, clocked out, got his work done. And next week, Corey Dillinger will join the likes of Ari Abbott, his tag team partner here tonight, just like we saw Vinny Talata and Christian Robinson and Jay Free, who were teaming tonight but have to potentially meet next week. They will be in a 7-person scramble. All 7 of those men who won singles matches last week will meet the winner of that gauntlet based on the luck of the draw and the survival of the fittest meets Aaron Ash May the 17th at Super Show 20.
Oh, and as we see the spectral being just appearing out of nowhere here, trying to give some power to MeatBag and Tim Taylor.
Yeah, this mysterious young lady did not come out with the Endless.
I mean, you don't know that.
But she's never far away.
I mean, you never know. You never know who's going to show up.
She's always in your heart and mind.
I don't. That's personal business. I don't know what you're talking about. As Corey Dillinger just stalking MeatBag here.
Corey Dillinger and Ari Abbott having some decent chemistry here.
I mean, I'm telling you, that matching gear, it's what's doing it.
They've isolated MeatBag, as you would say, the weaker link. You're not a big fan of this MeatBag character.
I mean, I never said he was the weakest link. He's just the link I like the least.
There you go. The human shield of the Endless. Tim Taylor up on the apron, just got clocked by Corey Dillinger. Dillinger trying to keep MeatBag isolated, trying to prevent him from getting the tag, as MeatBag now has an opportunity to fight back. Firing back with shots, headbutt. Right under the chin of Corey Dillinger, and MeatBag might have gotten rocked just as much himself. Tried for a right.
Left.
Dillinger with a bit of a matrix out of it, and then just clocked MeatBag right across the chin with a left, and he's right in the face of this young lady.
See, you know, a lot of strikers, they're only used to knocking people out with their dominant hand, but Corey Dillinger, he's unorthodox. He can always change it up on you. You never know when the big strike's going to come.
The one thing here that you got to think that this team of Dillinger and Ari Abbott has been successful at, and maybe why they're gelling, is both of them here paying attention to a body part, picking it apart, working it over. Dillinger draping MeatBag's left knee over the middle rope there in the corner, just kicking away, trying to isolate that body part. You got to believe Ari Abbott, the sick little kid he is smiling in the corner. Very excited at the pain that MeatBag is suffering right now.
I mean, who wouldn't be happy to watch MeatBag suffer? But, you know, I mean, Ari Abbott, he's He's a lot. He reminds me a lot of Attitude Era superstar Ken Shamrock. You know, he's just wild and unpredictable. You never know what's going through Ari's head. I mean, he could lock in a submission. He could just break your leg.
Look at this MeatBag biting his own hand based on the pain here.
Hey, this is a family show. Break that finger.
You know, junior official, you know, you could argue that in a normal fight, an MMA fight, as you mentioned, big
Fake
jiu-jitsu
sports,
guys,
yeah, fake
the
sports.
type of screams that MeatBag has here would constitute a verbal submission. Referee, though, going to let it go here in the professional wrestling ring.
Of course. Oh, look at that big strike, though. Oh, MeatBag
with a shot right to the
little.
gut, trying to fight back.
8 minutes gone by, 2 minutes.
You got to think he likes the pain.
I mean, of course, have you ever met the guy? Corey Dillinger, too strong for him. MeatBag, so I hit that gym some. Oh,
Still
Corey
favoring
Dillinger.
that left knee as Corey Dillinger measures him up. Oh, misses with a big forearm strike in the corner. MeatBag, though, firing back. Big forearm of his own right to the back of Dillinger. Dillinger backing out, misses.
Oh, that big code breaker there.
That often is it for MeatBag's opponents, but Corey Dillinger's a huge man, and MeatBag's knee's been jacked up.
Oh, look at that. A version of a... I thought Corey Dillinger reversed that into a boss man slam, but it looked like MeatBag got him with a bulldog.
Yeah, it looks like
sorts.
MeatBag was able again to get a bit of offense there and floor the big man. Both men down. We are in the deep waters of this 10-minute time limit. I don't think many of us thought it would go like this. I thought the Endless would take control early, but instead here we now have Tim Taylor fighting back. MeatBag's down, Corey Dillinger's down. Tim and Ari Abbott are isolated. German suplex.
Oh,
Seated
Tim Taylor
drop
just
kick and
kicks
down
him.
to the floor goes Corey Dillinger.
Tim Taylor with all that anger and aggression. Oh, leaping DDT. Oh, plants Tim Taylor, top of the noggin.
Ari Abbott going to the ring apron. Slingshot, springboard,
Oh,
double
big
stomp.
double stomp. He's
Right to
been-
the back of Tim Taylor.
He's been learning from key men about those dangerous double stomps.
There's only a couple seconds left in this contest. Ari Abbott looking at the entrance
What's
way. There's Vinny
doing out here?
Talata.
What's Vinny doing out here? Hey,
Ari goes right after him.
What's that? What's going on here? Ring that bell. Ring the bell. That's a disqualification. Vinny Talata can't do. Vinny, what's Vinny? Vinny, what are you doing?
A DQ. Ari went after him.
Vinny, what are you doing? Vinny. Oh, Vinny. Vinny. Oh. I guess Vinny's just had enough, you know? You can only take so much, you know? I mean, Vinny. Vinny, don't shove our official. We need him. Oh, no, not Vinny's injured leg. Oh, no, come on, Ari. This is uncalled for, Ari. Get off of him. Referee, pull them apart. What are you doing? You stop this. You stop this. God. If you feel like a principal, yell at that two kids fighting in the hall. Get them out. Ring that bell. Get them out of here. Come on, Vinny. I thought you were better than this.
Well, this is broken down. Vinny Talata and Ari Abbott do not like each other. Vinny Talata feeling like he owes Ari still some more. Ruining this
Corey
tag team
Dillinger.
match.
Finally an adult in here to break this up.
Corey Dillinger and Ari Abbott, the victors, and you got to believe the Endless are not happy. They made a comment, Tim Taylor next week, no matter what, wants a piece of Vinny Talata for ruining this tag team matchup.
I mean, I'll have to speak to my spiritual advisor, the Magic 8 Ball, but we'll see if we can make that work.
Abbott and Corey Dillinger.
There they are, the winners. Ari Abbott doesn't look like much of a winner now as he's laying on the mat.